All I can do now is just sit back and laugh at this, which is why I didn't want to post a prediction video, is because I don't have time to watch Bears football anymore this season. Okay, there's literally nothing you can do at this point to just sit back and laugh at the Bears. Matter of fact, you have been all season, so okay. All I have to say is the offense put up a good performance against the Detroit Lions, okay? Trubisky had a good game. Montgomery had a good game. I'm not sure if you all have been picking up Montgomery on fantasy. You probably dropped him because this Balzer refuses to run the ball, but if you picked him up and you started him, you might be lucky. But to choke this badly against the Detroit Lions at home, who were missing Kenny Golladay, who were literally and they didn't have a running back, and you all guys let Adrian Peterson run over your asses, and you literally let Matt Stafford just be in a pocket for a goddamn long time, and Chuck Pagano. Good job, Pagano. And guess what, Pagano? I don't want to see your ass in Chicago ever again because all you do is just be in coverage. I understand you don't want a big play to happen, but you have to get pressure on the quarterback. Like this dude is sending like 3 rushers against Matthew Stafford. And you wonder why Quinn doesn't get involved because of shit like this. Okay. Now going back to Matt Nagy, after I did my whole rant about how we should get Chuck Pagano out of here, now back to Matt Nagy, who's been a complete and utterly bozo and doesn't want to admit the mistakes of this team not liking him. Matt Nagy, you need to go. If you answer I really don't want him to answer another question. Oh, I don't know why the team has been falling. Maybe just look at yourself. You're probably the reason why everybody's quitting on the Bears. Okay? You wonder why no one takes the Bears seriously. Because you lost at home to the Detroit Lions, a team that's been tanking. You're losing. You lost to a team that is tanking. They just fired their head coach and GM on Thanksgiving Day, and you lost to them. You lost to the Lions. And guess what? The Bears just need to not make the playoffs. Because you want to know why, people? If we ever do make the playoffs, just throwing it out there, because I know it's most likely, if we do make the playoffs, these Bulldogs are going to say, so the Bears just need to miss the playoffs. Fire Matt Nagy. Fire Chuck Pagano. At this point, man, I don't care if we have a new quarterback. Just throwing it out there because this team deserves to go 30 years without a quarterback of the way they treated Trubisky this year. Just throwing it out there. My team deserves to go 30 years without a quarterback. Just throwing it out there. And I hope Trubisky goes to a new team and he's going to develop as a Super Bowl MVP. All right. I just hope he fucking goes to like maybe. Nah, Dolphins are not really. Maybe he'll go to somewhere like maybe the Falcons, maybe the Texans, maybe the Cowboys, maybe anywhere. Okay? Because Trubisky was getting treated fairly. Matt Nagy couldn't wait to replace Trubisky. Okay, he couldn't wait to replace the Trubisky. He's been wanting to replace Trubisky ever since 2019. And guess what, people? My team deserves to go 30 years without a quarterback. Like, they definitely deserve it. I hope my team just completely just loses out. We're only allowed to win one game on the road, and that should be the Jaguars. But this is the Bears. Anything's possible. So, as I heard, Matt Nagy is still having a job for whatever the fuck reason. Like, Matt Nagy, you're going to have a fucking McDonald's job, and you're going to be doing it with also Ryan Pace. I hope you sell all those McDonald's chicken. I hope you do that. because you guys are done. Enjoy serving fast food McNuggets to fucking people. And the bottom of it, you have to accept the fact that the Bears are not well coached. Okay, the Bears don't need a new quarterback. Okay, I know many people want to say that, oh, we need to take a quarterback in the draft class. Do you realize the offense and the defense still has some holes? Like, we need a CB. Like, legit, Buster Screen is not the answer. Then we need to fire Chuck Pagano and bring in Vic Fangio. Hopefully the Broncos fire him. And I hope we get a good offensive mind coach like Zach Taylor. I hope we do. And I hope we get a new president because I heard Ted Phillips is considering retirement. I hope we bring Peyton Manning. God, that would be a good dream. Good dream to have Peyton Manning as the president of the Bears. Wouldn't shock me. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Subscribe as always. I don't even feel like saying it. My name is Michael, and I approve this message.